Oh nah, I know the planets align, this shit be cosmic, but what's a retrograde to a renegade in the projects? My mindset is to avoid most nonsense and don't comment on issues that I don't vibe with.
What's up with it? It's your boy Noonie, it's Leo in the third house, and we back with another reading.
Yo, what's up with it? This your boy Noonie, and it's Leo in the third house, back with another reading. This is gonna be another pick a card reading. We're gonna be asking the question, what don't you see coming? So it's gonna be two piles. For real, y'all, I ain't feeling too well. I got a stomach bug, I think. My daughter had it like a couple days ago, and it seemed like everybody having it. And now today, I'm not having the same symptoms, but my stomach kind of tight, and I just feel lethargic. So I really shouldn't even be here recording, but you know, just the Capricorn in me, just like go to work. But anyway, I only did 2 piles a day. Then I'm gonna lay down and drink some ginger tea and see how that do. But anyway, it's 2 piles. Okay, take a look at them. There's gonna be a close-up in the description box if you need to see the piles even closer. All right. I'll probably redo this again on live, but today, that's what I'm doing. So this is pile 1. This is pile 2. 1, 2. All right. I feel good. All right. 1, 2. All right. So there's gonna be close up in the description box, and you guys can choose your piles from there. Thank you guys always for the support. All right. I'm gonna take this day off today though. After this, I'm laid back. I feel crazy. So yeah, let me know how I did, even with a stomach virus, all right, or a stomach bug. Let me know how I did, cause I like that. You know, powering through. And if it don't be as I think it'll be good. So let me not even say if it don't be, cause I think it'll be good. Shit. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Check the description box. Hit that like on the way out. And thank you again. Pile 1. All right. So pile 1, which you don't see coming. All right. All things hidden. All right, so you could be a Pisces, could be dealing with a Pisces, or this could just be you delving into the subconscious. All right, could be getting deeper, knowing yourself more, recognizing your limited patterns, recognizing how you hold yourself back, or this could be someone else. We don't know just yet. All right, so what you don't see coming? Yep, getting over depression, coming out of a stagnant state, finding more self-love. Someone could be wanting to offer you love. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right, this could be somebody who thought about it, considered it for a while. Yep, you could have had a false start with this person, or there was like an exchange of money, or things just kind of couldn't get off the ground. This person might have been insecure. Might not been quite sure exactly how. Because we got the 8 of Swords, so they probably weren't quite sure exactly how. Like there was like, the way they were thinking about it was maybe keeping them from it. This person is going to want to put in energy. They're going to be more focused on you. All right, you probably don't see this coming. All right, this person wants to help you overcome some type of obstacle. This could be a giving, generous type of person. Like they can have the intention to want to give to you to help you build stability. Like there could be love here, but it could also be selfishly motivated. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, there's a chance of money here. Yep, Page of Coins. This person wants to offer you money, all right? This could be a nice lump sum too. Now, King of Pentacles sometimes could be like a public official. Sometimes that's taxes, you know what I mean? But it doesn't have to necessarily be taxes. This could also just be somebody who's just well-to-do. It could be a business owner, a business person, or if this is somebody who's just like mature, this is somebody who gives you a solid piece of advice or a solid piece of motivation that makes you feel a lot more courageous or a lot more bolder to take action. In a practical sense or in a physical sense. All right, yep, we got Queen of Coins, which is Queen of Pentacles. And 9 of Swords. Okay, so what you don't see coming is first, it's gonna be a challenge, all right? Like, I guess maybe it's like it's not even like a challenge. It's like, it's like a communication, right? We're just trying to get on the same page. So maybe it's like wheeling and dealing. Maybe it's like negotiating. All right, like maybe they want to give you a higher raise. Like this is somebody who's important. So they have like status, they have some type of like rank where they can help you out. They could put you in a better position. They may be hesitant about doing it, all right, because this person maybe can't see exactly how this can be beneficial for them. Because I think it's because the King of Pentacles is somebody who knows good investments. The Queen of Pentacles, this is in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse is somebody who does have their selfish motivations and they're into self-preservation. So at the same time, this is somebody who wants to give to you, but they kind of want to maintain the balance of maybe everything else. So like if it's a boss, this is somebody who wants to give you a raise, but maybe not so much more than everybody else where it causes alarm in the office. But I'm not saying that like, even if you don't work, this is like somebody who wants to come in and offer you some type of stability or offer you something solid, but they don't really know how, like all the parameters of how they can like maneuver the situation. Like they want to control, in a sense. They want to control the resources, all right? They want to give the illusion of success. So it is success, but it's like you're not as big as me. You get what I'm saying? So like this person wants to help, but they don't want you to think that you're as big as them. Well, I'm not even gonna say they don't want you to think that. They just kind of want to like ensue that or like insinuate that. Like, okay, you know, you're big, but you're not as big as me. I'm gonna put you in a good position so you can be solid. All right. There could be no communication right now in this person. All right, so Page of Cups here. This could be a creative person or like an artist, painter. We got Leo energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We got Aquarius energy. All right, this could be somebody who has like big dreams, big goals, big ambitions. Yep, they got a lot of information, a lot of knowledge. This is somebody who maybe even changes their mind often, but they're keeping their eye on you. So like this person could maybe feel a little bit like, I was gonna say distracted. So maybe a little bit distracted, or they could be just dealing with something that's maybe like wearing on their mental. Yep, you got Aquarius and a Capricorn, Virgo. All right, this person could be feeling like weighed down by responsibilities, or they could feel burdened. They could feel more pressed about something, bothered about something. Yeah, Seven of Swords. All right, so look, there's some type of, now, it's not going to be necessarily like manipulation. This person is strategized on how to offer you this, all right? That's what this is all about. We got the Seven of Swords here, but this is like preparing to offer or to inspire you or to communicate. So this person is preparing to, in this deck, that's how it looks. In this deck, they're preparing to inspire or communicate, all right? They may not be saying, I mean, of course, they're not saying anything now because that's like, this is someone who's thinking, but they're like, even with the King of Swords, this is still someone who's pondering the situation like, how do I do this? You know what I mean? Because it's a King of Swords in reverse. So like they haven't really become clear. So they're figuring that they have to do it a certain way to avoid conflict or to avoid maybe disruption in some sense. They kind of want to keep you on their wing. All right, this person maybe is a banker. Yeah, they want to use your gifts and your abilities, your talents, your skills, your feelings, your emotions. They want to be able to use these to their advantage. All right, this could be somebody who maybe is a little bit impatient with the status of things, or they're going to be impatient in some way. Like they're very strategic and very like cunning. So they know how to make things work. All right, they could be very much in tune with their feelings, or very much in tune with just like, yeah, they're in touch with their feelings, but this could be somebody who maybe doesn't keep a lot of people around. They could be like a loner, or they could be maybe just a little bit more secretive than everybody else. Like it's a lot of strategy here, but like they make money, or this person is like very like reserved. So they don't really like all their moves out in the middle. They don't really like all their moves out where everybody can see them. Like, so with all things hidden showing up first with the 12th house, this could be somebody maybe you had an ending with, or this is going to be feeling like somebody who's like a soulmate or like a godsend, right? So it's not really necessarily bad. Yeah, this person, okay, so this could be a short moment. Like this doesn't, like if this is a relationship, this is a short-term relationship. If this is like a partnership or a business, this is like a fly-by-night type of thing. It makes, you know, it makes a move or two or whatever, however it works. You guys make something of it, make some money, they help you make some money, but you don't keep going over this over and over again. After that, it's gonna put you on a seat of power. All right, because we got 10 of Cups and the High Priestess, 6 of Cups. So maybe it puts you back to where you once were. Like if you were like regal at one time, or like in power at one time, or if you had like status at one time, or you were more like unapproachable or unavailable to people who like, how do I put it? If you were like more unavailable to people who weren't really offering you value, or if you were like more, no, let's say more reachable to people who weren't offering you value, this person is going to put you in a sense of a status where you're unapproachable by regular people. Or not, is it regular people? I'm not going to say regular people, but by people who don't offer as much value. So like it's going to raise your stock. Like this person's going to raise your stock. All right. This could be somebody who has great intuition. Or at least has to follow their instincts. Like they know, like it could be a trader. They're very social. All right. So what you don't see coming is an opportunity to, somebody's going to be wanting to have, I was going to say a secret relationship with you. All right. And it's going to be a prosperous moment for you as well. And it doesn't really have to even be like a secret relationship. It could just be a relationship that's just between you guys that's not really publicly known. So, I mean, it seems secret, but it doesn't have to necessarily be like secret. This person just may not tell all their business or not be someone who tells all. But at the same time, this is someone who tells all because they're also very social. You got the Gemini energy, so that's a social person. All right, this could be a relationship that's kind of stagnant. This person was a little bit timid about giving you an offer or coming back around. This is somebody from the past. This is somebody who's like kind of timid about coming back around. So for some of you, what you don't see coming is a relationship with someone who maybe you had a casual relationship, or this is somebody who's brand new. It goes a bunch of different ways because it's going to be feeling like somebody who's not quite sure on how to offer it to you. They don't always show up. They could be unreliable in some ways. They're not really quite stable. This could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be a Pisces. All right. I got Aquarius and Pisces energy here again. You might have known this person from the past. If not, this is somebody maybe just seeking a good time or seeking some type of like sanctuary with you. Hoping for some type of peace. Could be a Capricorn. Okay, so now that's what I was looking for eventually. All right, so this could be a relationship that definitely is empowering you. This could be a competitive relationship as well. Like there could be competition that's involved. You guys could be like competing against each other. You guys can be competing against other people. You guys could possibly just be cooperating in some sense of active activity where it's like, we need to do this as a team. We need to do this together. There's going to be an awakening that happens here. You guys are going to get close. Intimacy is going to be built here. So a relationship that maybe had been stagnant or had been like stalling or really just kind of like lingering, nothing was really happening from it. It's going to be reborn in a sense. Someone's going to open up. Someone's going to open up and say something to you. Now, if this is like a new relationship, this is somebody who may be like waiting on timing, or this is somebody who's waiting for a celebration, or they're waiting for like a community. They're waiting for you to accept your path, or accept responsibility, accept help. They're waiting for you to be able to like be open to help. So maybe this person feels like you're not really open to help, or you're not really open to working together. You're not open to compromising in some way. Like they feel maybe you don't want to be generous, or like they feel like maybe you're not as inspired or expressing yourself in some way. So I guess they're waiting on you next time for you to like express yourself or say something. All right, because they feel like, or maybe they're waiting till they get their confidence up. So it could be that too. This person could have walked away. And they're gonna come back though. They're gonna come back, and it's gonna be like out of nowhere. Because this person, I got the Fool, so it could be an Aries. They're gonna come back, and it could be out of nowhere. This person maybe feels like maybe you have other admirers. Maybe you have your eyes open on other things. This could be a Sagittarius. Could be a Leo. This person wants to work with you, but they're not seeing it, or they feel like you're a little bit cold or detached. You don't see this coming. This person is going to hit you up soon. This person is replaying it. They can feel intimidated by you, but they're replaying something that happened in the past. And that could be with you, could be with them. All right, this person wants to come back around. Now, this could be somebody who's kind of like just like you, like, because I got the Six of Cups and it looks like somebody who's just like each other. So this could be like you guys probably mirror each other a whole lot. Even if you don't really know this person, sometimes with the Six of Cups, it could be a soulmate, and we got Pisces energy here too. So this could be a soulmate, and we got the Lovers. So it's going to be a soulmate. All right, it's a soulmate bond. It's somebody who gets you. All right, you guys are learning how to build intimacy. All right. This could be somebody who gets exhausted from having to talk, or maybe talks in circles. Or they stonewall you, or they stonewall people. Like when it's time for help, or when it's time to help people, they could either be a little bit selfish, or they could be a little bit cold-hearted with the way they do things. Like they could be a little bit cutthroat when it comes to money, or they could be very cutthroat when it comes to resources, or very cutthroat when it comes to friends, like very precise. Yeah, like very precise. Like this is somebody who's maybe like a no bullshit type of person, but they're like very understanding and very knowing. Like they can be compassionate, but maybe they use those feelings as like weapons. Yeah, it's gonna be a new opportunity. Now for some, this is a friend from the past because of 4 cups. So this could be a friend from the past who wants to rekindle something with you. All right. But they want to be responsible and dedicated and determined with you. All right. Yeah, this person sees affinity with you. Could be a King of Wands. They're more motivated to come towards you. They want to offer you love, or they felt like whatever they offered you in the past, you weren't really open to. So this person wants to come around, but maybe there's like a hidden motive to what they want to offer. Now, a hidden motive doesn't have to be bad. Hidden motives, because that's what the Pisces energy means, that all things are hidden. You don't see these things coming, right? Hidden motive could just be like, say I see you at the store and I wanted to talk to you, or I wanted to get to know you. I would just start a conversation about maybe towels, wherever we are. We start some random conversation about something. That hidden motive is to get to know you. It's a form of manipulation, but is what is needed to initiate conversation with you. So this is what you don't see coming. Some of you could be releasing, renewal. Some of you could be releasing some negative toxic patterns, or stop smoking, maybe detoxing, maybe cleaning up, maybe releasing like old stuff, moving stuff around that you no longer need. Getting more outside is going to be a big thing. It's like it's going to help you start believing, or start like becoming more open-minded, or like thinking of possible scenarios. Cause I think it's like a feeling of maybe feeling exhausted, burnt out. And maybe that's how they feel. Maybe they feel like they're burnt out or exhausted, or they could be feeling like you're burnt out and exhausted. It could be feeling something like that along the lines, but this person wants to be of support to you. They could just be a little bit worried about when they bring it to you, will you accept it? Because they feel like you're not accepting offers, or you're not open to love, or you're not open to like working with people to make things happen or make things progress faster. But there's going to be, like I said, a transformation is going to be happening here. You could be dealing with the Scorpio, it could be dealing with the Aries. All right, things that were hidden are going to be coming out. All right, so what's going to be helping you is going to be strengthening your core truths. You probably don't see that coming. This is a big overhaul transformation of who you are as a person, and this comes in the form of maybe one person or multiple people, or of a big settlement, a big payout, someone who's like a philanthropist, or somebody who's very generous, somebody who's very stable, mature, or this is somebody who's just very sexual, because for some it's like a sexual connection too. This is somebody who sees you as very attractive and has some type of frustration or pent up aggression towards you, and wants to come towards you and express that. They're very like keen on you and been keeping an eye on you. And this is going to be somebody who maybe chit chats with you a little bit, but they can change their mind a little bit, so they don't really like stay focused. They talk a lot, but they don't stay focused, because like I'm bouncing around. So that's what this is. This is what this is. It's somebody like that coming in, and they're going to be helping you become a lot more motivated, more confident in yourself and your abilities. Or this is coming in as a mentor, someone to be a leader and show you the way to abundance, to your happiness. All right. So let's get some advice and let's get on up out of here. Positive outcome. At this very moment, you are sowing seeds of your future through your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, and attitudes. Whether through love, fear, or indifference, you are always creating something. So remember to keep your thoughts, beliefs, and attitudes positive, and you will create a positive outcome. All right, so Pile 1, that was your reading. Thanks for watching. This is your boy Noonie, and it's Leo in the 3rd house. All right, boom. This is going to be Pile 2. So, Pile 2, what don't you see coming? Ooh, potential relationship. All right. Could be with the Cancer, or just somebody who's very nurturing, very loving, very loyal. All right. This could be somebody also who's like a caretaker, or just who wants to help you nurture possibly a creative ability. With Cancer, I think it is somebody who naturally just gets you, like on an emotional level. They understand what you need. All right. This person who is very relationship friendly, all right, very expressive. This could also be somebody who's maybe not like around a lot of people, like they. Okay, so this is somebody who just came up in some way, possibly financially. I don't got any signs yet, but I got a lot of Earth energy, and I got Cancer. So between that, or they could be, yeah, they're very abundant. All right, so this is going to be somebody who's coming in who's very abundant. For some, this could be like, I was going to say like a celebrity, because it gives me star vibe. All right. This is somebody who's very negotiable, knows how to find a middle ground. Now, this could, for others, could be somebody that you walked away from, or someone who kept the situation stagnant. They're seeing you from a new light. Yep. This person doesn't want to let go of the situation. Emotionally, they're holding on to it, hoping that something happens here. All right. Could be a Libra. All right. This could have been somebody who did you wrong in the past, for real. Now, it doesn't have to necessarily be that. This could just be somebody who's, for some it feels like that. It feels like somebody who did you wrong in the past, but if not, this is somebody who maybe went in another direction. Maybe you felt like you gave more, or you feel like they treated you badly. Could be a Taurus, or it wasn't clear about the direction of the relationship. This person is actually missing you. All right, they feel left out by you. They could be at a distance. This person has tunnel vision towards money. So this person could have been focused more on like money, status, stability, inheritances. All right, this person wants to take an adventure or a risk with you. All right, it could be Aries or Aquarius. Now, if this person wasn't, if this wasn't somebody who did you wrong in the past, it's somebody who just walked away from a relationship and they're starting to see themselves in a new light. All right, they could be also seeing this situation in a new light. This person could be feeling like they've learned a lesson or dodged a bullet in some way, and now they want to come towards you. All right, this could be somebody who's maybe divorced, or this is somebody who does a lot of communicating, but you guys don't really talk a lot. Maybe they could be a communicator. They could be very smart, very wise, very bold in some ways, but they could be afraid. They're afraid to say something to you. All right, this person's very self-disciplined, focused, passion. This is what you don't see coming. Look, 4 cups. This is somebody who wants to offer you an opportunity. This somebody could also maybe have rejected you in the past, or you could have rejected them in the past, or there was just a feeling of like stagnancy. Nothing's happening. What's going on here? There could have been an offer and nothing really went going on. Nothing was said, or it was kind of vague, up in the air. This person was about to come back around. Yep, unexpectedly. Tower, 3 of Swords. So this person could have had like an unexpected breakup or unexpected heartbreak, disappointment, loss of money, loss of stability, loss of house, loss of anything, right? There's a loss here, possibly a loss of status, because I got the Justice and I got the Hierophant in reverse, so possibly a loss of justice or just stability in some way, but they're still holding on. So this person could just be really stubborn, seeing things falling, seeing things crumbling around them, but they're just holding on. You know, it's like it's a relationship that they want to be in, because this is somebody who's very loyal. So this is somebody who's like very loving, very caring. All right, they could be mentioning something about like a house or a house fire, or having like issues with money, unexpected bill, unexpected payment. Or this could be you having that. It could be that. This person could be seeing you as like, yeah, they see you as very abundant, so they're going to be wanting to ask you because they feel like you have money. Yeah, they feel like you have money. They feel like you have things going on, that you have abundance. It could be an illusion. It could be, they maybe feel like you have more than what you do. Or this is somebody who's like, falls for the illusion of success. They fall for the look. All right, this is somebody who gets caught up in like the glitz, the glamour, the latest, the newest. All right, this could be a Virgo, could be a Aries, a Scorpio. This person could feel like you have a lot of options, or this person could possibly be someone who has a lot of options. This could even be a third person party with the 7 of Cups and the 3 of Cups. Like this could be somebody who's maybe like in a non-traditional relationship, but they've been together for a while, and they could have just either broken up with this person, or for some they might still be with this person, but I don't know. It can kind of fluctuate here, because this person could be on some risky type of behavior. You know what I mean? Risky type of behavior with this 5 of Swords. They could be somebody who's trying to avoid like a fight or like an argument, or trying to avoid some type of conflict. This could be a Gemini. Yeah, they're trying to avoid some type of conflict, a fight or argument or disagreement, but they want to seize the opportunity. All right, they could feel blocked. Maybe you blocked them, or they could just feel like this situation doesn't have a long-term benefit to it. Like they can't see it being long-term, or that you don't see it being long-term. But I think that this person won't be seeing it coming long-term. Yeah, even with the 8 of Swords and the 3 of Wands in reverse, this is somebody who just can't see things. They can't see into the future. They don't believe. You know what I mean? They get stuck on what can't be. They're more pessimistic about what it is, or what it will be, or what you know what I mean, what they can do. So this is somebody who's like afraid of like jumping out the window. Like if I'm really telling you that, but this is going to happen though. It's like this is what you don't see coming. Somebody who's afraid to actually jump out the window and take a risk with you, or take this opportunity, possibly for some to be independent. For others, this is somebody who wants to actually approach you and say something to you. They could feel like you're the bee's knees in some sense, like you have it all together. They think you don't need anyone. You know what I mean? They probably project, they could think, okay, so some of them, they could feel like you're dealing with the ending of possibly like a family function, like a family, some type of or betrayal at a family, or maybe this may be happening at a family function. Because I was saying that, like some type of like betrayal, or some type of like difficult conversation, or something like that. Something with the 10 of Swords and the 5 of Swords and the 10 of Pentacles, some type of family gathering, or some type of like betrayal over money, or there's some type of letdown over like traditions or values It's something like that. And they're going to be coming to you about that. Yeah, okay, yeah, 10 of Cups. We got a lot of endings here. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords. There's an ending that's happening here, or that's coming along here, all right? And this could be with a family. Somebody could be like ending, breaking up, you know what I mean, finally calling it quits. You know what I mean? This could be something that was blocking them from being a lot more social with you, being a lot more open with you. You know what I mean? This could have been like blocking them from even like choosing you. Cause like this person could have been coming off as like more of a bachelor, or more of like somebody who's single, who really wants to have like, you know, the finer things, everything going for them. Like, you know what I mean? They could have even been like a little bit whimsical, or like stuck in the clouds. Yeah, definitely. Look, Page of Wands in reverse. That's somebody who's definitely whimsical. Somebody who does like makes rash, impulsive decisions, or who isn't really grounded. You know what I mean? Not really grounded in reality. All right. Could be a Scorpio as well. I think this person like very extravagant. Like they like extravagant stuff. Anyway, this person is coming around. They want to be more encouraging and more cooperative with you. But there's a truth that they want to speak with you and say. All right, they could be more inspired to work on this situation or build towards this situation. I think before they had like a fear-based mindset towards this, or this is somebody who was in poverty and then they suddenly came up, or they were like, they're afraid of being alone, so they like to cling to other people. So it could be that too. But I don't really, I mean, it could be that because that's kind of like they didn't really process whatever happened in the past. All right, so it's like this is somebody who's maybe lingering still on what's already happened, crying over the spilt milk, crying over what the, like they still kind of harp on it because I got the 10 of Swords here with the 3 of Wands and the 8 of Swords. So whoever this person is, this could be like for a short, fun time. Like they're like, I see 10 of Pentacles, but like they're afraid of that. Like, so this person really wants to have like a close relationship with intimacy, but it's like they want to, I guess they want to maybe like, they don't know how to put it into words, because that's how it feels for me. It's like they just want to be of service. I just want to start doing stuff for you. Like that's how this person is going to come off. They just want to start doing stuff for you and showing you that they're devoted to you and communicate a lot. You know what I mean? And be like very disciplined for you. They want to give you an inner spark. They want you to have something to be like waking up for every morning, to feel motivated and like desire to go after. You know, they may not really feel like up to the task of it just right away, but they are starting to see you in a new light. So what you're not seeing is that this person is going to take an opportunity, but when they do it, right, what we got? All right, so when they do, it's going to be a little bit manipulative, all right? It's not going to be direct because we got the Magician in reverse. Could be a Gemini or a Virgo. All right, they're not going to be saying it directly. What they're going to be trying to do is work with you, collaborate with you, all right? They're going to be trying to help you, or they're going to be trying to show you that. It's service, acts of service to get your attention. Could be dealing with a Leo. This person's very abundant or very lucky. And they could be a leader. They could be a manifester. They could have just recently had a breakup. All right, or this is somebody who just can't get on the same page with you. But they're going to be trying to. That's their goal. It's a Pisces. That's their goal. Their goal is to get on the same page with you because you really do bring them happiness. And they want you to be like, I guess they want to fulfill you in some way. Yes, look, Queen of Cups. But they always feel like you're cold. They feel like you don't say much, or like they don't talk or hear from you much, or they feel like you're very like very smart, or you can see through them in some sense. They feel like you know what they're on because they want to tell you something, but it's kind of like they want to give you a real truth. Maybe this person is married, or they want to be married, or they want to like push forward with you in some way. But like they can feel like you're very cold and they're very nurturing, or they could be very nurturing and they're very cold. You know what I mean? Like they could feel like one of these two things, and they could feel like you guys don't really get each other, or this would be a situation that just maybe like causes them a breakup or causes them a heartbreak. Like they want you to get into your feels. This is what this person is really coming in to do. They want you to be more lighthearted. Could be dealing with Leo. They want you to be a lot more lighthearted, a lot more free-spirited, a lot more easier to cope with. I guess a lot more easier to cope with. No, or it's the other way around. If it's them being cold, then they want to be a lot more easier to cope with. It's something along the lines of that. So what you don't see coming, a new perspective on a relationship. Look, transformation with the Scorpio here. That's taboo. So it could be a taboo relationship, which is just a relationship that doesn't fit societal beliefs, because we got the Hierophant here in reverse, and with the Justice in reverse. You know what I mean? This could usually be like not learning the lesson before, or this person could feel like they didn't learn their lesson from the past. So maybe they don't want to really like get back into a relationship because they feel like, I don't really understand why my last relationships didn't work. So that's probably why this person is acting like that, because they like to be single, they like to have things, but it's the illusion of success. So it's not like they're fully happy or fully content. You know what I mean? It's just that at this point, this person is starting to learn how to rationalize or intellectualize emotions, so they know how to make themselves happy. So it's almost like selfish, but it's not. Yeah, it's selfish because with the Nine of Cups, but at the same time, it's almost like I know what makes me happy. I just don't know what makes other people happy. So like this person wants to be nurturing, or they see you as nurturing, all right, but they want to be like able to be like having boundaries. So like this person is a very loving, caring person, but they want to have boundaries and they want to be lighthearted and free. But I guess there's an issue with that. I guess there's an issue because this person kind of holds on to some type of traditional values, or holds on to like their old ways, like their comfort zone, like what it is that they know, what's their traditions. Like they're cementing some type of value, like their own maybe beliefs, their own patterns. All right, but right now they could be feeling stuck in the way that things are and not feeling like they can take a risk towards you, or they can't really move towards you because you're already, happy. You're already fine. You don't need them in your life, but they are going to make the move. And when they do, it's going to be in a way that they're going to be trying to communicate with you, to like work with you, to get you to come around them, to be like showing you what services and skills and abilities they have. So like this person may try to get in your face, in your way, like where you can see them, somewhere in your sight. You know what I mean? Maybe if they're like an artist, or if they're like a painter, or if they're like, I don't know, maybe they might, like if you work out or you go to like the bar, or if you go wherever, like this person may try to like come through your field of vision, or this person's going to start trying to like communicate with you in a way to get you to work with them because they want to be helpful. The first thing that came out was devotion and sextile, and this is about helpful people and helpful situations. So this person is going to be like stimulating talents you didn't know, so they want to inspire you to do that. They want to inspire you to have creative talents and abilities you didn't know. They're very smart, very creative. So they like their intention is to show you your potential, or show you the potential of this relationship. And like I said, it may not necessarily be traditional, or they could have just gotten out of like a long-term traditional relationship in some sense, and they don't feel like they're ready for that again. All right. So now this is going to be somebody who wants to teach you to be a lot more creative, or help you be creative, help you be more expressive. All right. They want to be very encouraging. Now for some, like for everybody, this ain't gonna be for everybody where they came back from the past. But I didn't even say that they came from the past, did I? But maybe they did. Here's your advice though. Intuition. Trust your intuition and know that what seems logical may not necessarily be right. The answer to your question lies inside your heart. Endless possibilities exist for you. Stop trying to work it all out and feel your way through. We, your angels, will guide you. Trust your feelings. What feels right is right. All right, so sounds we got our Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Cancer, Virgo, Scorpio, Aries, Libra, Gemini, Taurus, Sagittarius, Scorpio, and that's what I got. All right, so pile 2, that was your reading. Thanks for watching. This your boy Noonie, and this Leo in the 3rd house.